Hey guys, it's Kayla, and this is my first video of the official fall season, as it is now fall and it is now mid-September at this point, and it's finally starting to feel like fall where I live. So I'm just so excited. I did kind of a fall look today. Really, I think this would be a little bit more appropriate for October, but I don't care. I was just so excited to start busting out the oranges and like playing around with those colors. So today I am wearing that Makeup Geek pigment that I showed you guys recently in my Makeup Geek haul. This is called, sorry, I'll get up closer. This is called Vegas Lights. It's a really pretty burnt orange color, and yeah, I applied it using some eye drops on like a flat shader brush, and I also did use Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So that does amp up the color a little bit. And help it to last longer. But yeah, I'm so excited. This is my first time wearing it, and I'm really happy with it. So, enough about that. That is not what this video is about at all. This video is going to just be a little MAC haul. This is a cumulative over the last couple months, since August. So, it's like mid-August. So it's probably been about a month. Whoa, my camera's freaking out. Sorry. But anyways, so I have 7 lipsticks, a pigment, and a brush. So I'll start with the brush since I've already shown this in a video. I just got the MAC 212 brush. It's just the flat definer brush. So yeah, it's just completely thin and flat on top. But it's still it's extremely soft, way softer than I thought it was going to be, so I'm very impressed with that, because I'm using this to like work eyeshadow under the lower lash line, and your eyes are so sensitive. So yeah, I was a little bit nervous about getting this brush or any flat definer brush because I haven't had one before, and I was afraid that it was going to be too stiff. But somehow this brush is still stiff, like stiff enough to just like pat color in, and it doesn't like move, it's not flimsy, but it's still super soft, so it's not irritating. So I am very impressed with this brush. Honestly, I do think that you could get probably a brush of very, very similar quality, or maybe even better quality, who knows, for a cheaper brand, a cheaper brush. This one, I believe this was $25. But I'm sure you could get the same brush, but I don't know, I just wanted it, the MAC one, and it was just easier to buy this one, and I am very happy with it. I've used it a couple times, and I am liking it. I'm still working out with like how to play with it. When I first used it, it was like kind of hard to blend things out, but then today I'm just wearing like a soft brown under my eyes, and that worked really nicely to just like buff it back and forth and smoke it out. So maybe it'll just work better with like neutral colors or something. I don't know, I'll still have to play with it, but I do like it. And then this is just the pigment I got in emerald green, because emerald's my favorite color, and I just really wanted to have a really nice green, like dark green shade that I knew I could rely on, because before I did my Morphe brushes eyeshadows haul, which I will show pretty soon, but before I did that, I didn't have any dark greens, and other than that, I only had one MAC eyeshadow that's a green color, and it's a frost finish, and I don't really like that one very much. So I did just want a really nice dark, but still like true emerald, which this is definitely emerald, green eyeshadow that I could just play with, and it's pearl, so it's not really glittery or really like shiny like you would normally I think of pigments that way, but no, this is just pearled, so it's got like a hint of like little tiny baby glitters in it, but nothing really like super standoutish. So really I can just pack the color on and wear like a dark green smoky eye or something like that, and I'm really excited to wear this in winter time. So wow, I've already talked for 4 minutes. Look at that. So I'll just breeze through these lipsticks then. This one I am wearing today also with a NYX like nude, like dark nude color mixed in with this mocha color, and I just think it's just called NYX 522. But anyways, that doesn't really matter. So this is the mocha color. I do really like this, however, it's super warm toned and it's really dark, which I actually like, because I like brownish colored lips, and I didn't have this exact anything really close to this at all actually in my makeup collection already, so I was really excited to get this. It's really close to like a clay color, you know, like that red earth color. But it is a little bit hard to work with because, I don't know, I tried it with this today and I had to add a lighter nude color to go with it because it didn't quite look right. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just have to wear Neutralize with this or something like that. But we'll see. I'll play with it still. I am very glad to have it because I do think it is a really unique shade. So that is Mocha. And then, let's see. So I guess sticking with browns, I'll go on to this one. This is called Film Noir. And I also think that this, and I also think that this shade is really unique. It's really dark. It's almost like a black, but it's not. It's just like definitely a really vampy color for winter, when you want to like have sort of like a dramatic look or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. And I couldn't decide if I wanted like a dark red, like Media, or if I wanted like a dark purple, like Rebel. I couldn't decide which MAC I wanted. So I saw someone talking about this Film Noir, and I don't know, it spoke to me, and I was like, maybe that's the one. And I was so right, this is the one. Because I don't often wear vampy lips, but when I do, I don't really want to try and do a dark red, and I don't really want to do a dark purple either. I just wanted something that's like dark and vampy, but still neutral, without being black. So this is definitely just like a really, really dark, smoky brown color. There is a hint of like wine, like purpley red in there, a hint of it, but not so much that it really pulls on the lips. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. That's Film Noir, and I'll wear that in the winter, so I haven't worn it yet. All right, and then neutrals. So these are like lighter neutrals. This is the one, I can wear this every day, any day, with any look. I really, really love this lipstick. I'm very happy that I got it. This is Japanese Maple. I'd seen a lot of people talk about this, and so finally I just went to the MAC counter and swatched it myself and fell in love with it. So it's definitely a really warm, peachy sort of color, and it is not as pigmented. Whoa, oh my gosh, my camera's freaking out. Anyways, you can see it. But anyways, it's not as pigmented as the other lipsticks. It's definitely a little bit more sheer, so my lip color does peek through a little bit, but not too much to where it annoys me. And you can still definitely see the like nude color, like for a nude lip. So I don't know. I really like it, and I found that it is the only nude I've ever owned that I don't have to mix with anything else in order to like it on the lips. So I like that because it's really low maintenance and it's really easy to work with. So yeah, that is Japanese Maple. And then next, my last nude color is called Flesh Pot. I've seen a lot of people talk about these before, or this particular shade before, but I don't know, I feel like a lot of people don't like it because they think it's like too nude, and maybe it is for certain people, you know, certain skin tones, or maybe you just don't really like that really nice like concealer nude or whatever. I feel like saying concealer nude, like that has a bad connotation, you know, like as if you're putting concealer on your lips, which I mean obviously I would not recommend, but I really do like this color. It's just right there. It is just really, really pale, like really cool toned neutral, and I really love it. I love topping it with a gloss, like with Buxom's White Russian, or with any sort of like clear gloss and like minty gloss, or with even like a NYX lip butter. I don't know, I really love Flesh Pot. I feel like it also can go with any look, just like Japanese Maple, but it's cool toned, so I can wear it with like cooler eyeshadows. So I really like it. It's not for everyone, and it is comparable to Myth. I do feel like Myth and Flesh Pot are very similar, except Myth is a little bit more warm toned. So if you were wondering that, I couldn't decide which one to get, and I think I might still get both just because I really like that sort of nude lip, like topped with a gloss or something, so I might end up getting both. But yeah, the only difference really is that Myth is a little bit more warm toned. So this is the next one, and this is like a violet purple shade, and it's called Up the Amp, and it's an amplified. I don't know if you guys care about the finishes. The only thing I ever care about when I'm like thinking of MAC lipsticks is frost finish, because I don't like frost. So none of these are frost so far, I don't think. I do have one frost that I do like, but yeah, none of these are frost. So they're either like a satin or an amplified. Really like a satin or an amplified is usually what I get. So, but anyways, yeah. This is a really pretty, just like it's sort of like a petal pink, but it's definitely a purple. So it's just like a really like blue tone, like a super blue toned petal pink. Like, I don't know. It's a purple, but it's not like a crayon. Like, it's not super purple. It does still have a hint of pink in there to make it a little bit more wearable. I would recommend this more so for spring. I thought about wearing it in like the winter, maybe added with like a little bit of a darker something with it to help it, like, you know, pull it off in the season, you know, like winter. But I don't know if any of that just made sense. But anyways, I just really like it, and yeah, I'll wear it whatever season I want, but probably spring. It's probably more suitable for spring. And this is also an amplified. This is called True Love's Kiss. This is from the Maleficent collection. I did get this, you know, a while back, probably a couple months ago, when they did have the Maleficent collection, but I didn't want to just haul one lipstick, so I was just waiting to do another MAC haul. And I've only worn this, I think, once. But I really do like it. It's just I don't always wear like a darker red on every single occasion. This is a lot like Ladybug, which is my very favorite red color by MAC. But this is a little bit more true red, so it's not as, I don't know. Okay. Ladybug is like a little bit more blue toned, and it's also a little bit more pigmented than this one, and it's like not as dark somehow. Anyways, this is True Love's Kiss. It's right here. That's a freaking huge swatch. Sorry, that's just weird looking. Sorry, but anyways, yeah, it's just like a true red, and it looks darker in the bullet than it actually comes off on the lips. But yeah, it's really pretty. I think it's sold out now, but if you could get your hands on it, it's just a really nice red to have. Not anything that you need, definitely not, but I just really wanted the packaging, and I wanted something from the Maleficent collection, but I didn't really want to like splurge on everything just because it was Maleficent, so I went with the lipstick. And then lastly, this is, like I said, the only frost finish that I've bought recently. I really don't like the frost finishes at all, but I really did like this one. This is the Viva Glam 4, and it just comes with like the red detailing on the outside of the packaging, which is what all the Viva Glams look like. But this isn't like Rihanna or anything like that, so there's no signature on it. But this is just a really pretty, like, this one's really hard to describe. I do feel like this shade is very unique, and that's probably why I liked it, even though it was a frost finish. And I do feel like this is the first frost finish lipstick I've tried that doesn't feel like even slightly gritty, because that's why I don't like frost finishes. I feel like sometimes the glitter feels like a little bit gritty. Like, even if I can barely feel it, it just bothers me. So, which is probably just being picky, but that's me. You know, it's a $15, $16 lipstick. Like, I want to like it. So I usually don't get frost, but this one doesn't bother me at all. It's very smooth. And yeah, it's just like this really pretty, sort of like a berry color, like a berry mauve. There you go. It's like a berry mauve, with like a hint of like gold sheen, and it's somewhat sheer, still pigmented. Trying to get that. There you go. That picked it up right there. So yeah, it's somewhat pigmented, but not too much. I don't know. I just really like it. I think it's pretty. I do think it's also kind of hard to match with eye looks. I tried it with like some like red browns eye look. I tried with MAC. No, not MAC. I tried it with, what is it? Makeup Geek. Is that what it is? Makeup Geek? I don't know. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on it because I can't remember right now. But anyways, I do like it with like red tone browns or reds, maroons. I do think it picks up really nicely with that. And also, you know, you can wear it with neutral eyes too. Anyways, so that's the end of my haul. And that was, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lipsticks, a pigment, and a brush. And I'm really happy with it. I love MAC. I don't think it's always worth just getting MAC, which is what I used to think when I first started getting into makeup. There's so much out there more than just MAC, but I really do enjoy, I don't know, I just really enjoy a good MAC lipstick and, you know, a couple of nice MAC products. And yeah, so I think it's fun. But anyways, I hope you guys like this haul. I hope you guys like MAC as much as I do occasionally, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright, bye.